98, the 2021 Prizm Baseball One Box. Pick your team. All right, Taylor Trammell of the Seattle Mariners headed to Jax. Sixto Sanchez of the Miami Marlins heading to Sean. Little Jose Barrios of the Twins. Ivan Rodriguez of the Rangers. Alex Kirilloff, RC of the Minnesota Twins going to Seashell. Welcome to BreakTraders Seashell. Walker Buehler of the Dodgers. Johan Ovidio of the St. Louis Cardinals going to Nate. Then we got Jose Abreu of the Chicago White Sox. Little Ketel Marte of the Arizona Diamondbacks going to Sean with that Fearless. Then we got the Red Mojo Dane Dunning of the Texas Rangers heading to Kyle. And that is going to be 101 out of 149. Or that might be the Red Wave, sorry. And then a Red Christian Pache of the Atlanta Braves going to Edward. Right there. And then we have a Stargazing Bryce Harper of the Philadelphia Phillies. Alan Bregman of the Astros, a little Wyatt Matheson of the Arizona Diamondbacks RC, followed by Ketel Marte of the Diamondbacks, Yerman Mercedes of the Chicago White Sox RC, followed by Tyler Stevenson of the Cincinnati Reds RC, Mickey Moyniak RC of the Philadelphia Phillies, followed by a little Jesus Sanchez of the Miami Marlins RC, and Dean Kremer of the Baltimore Orioles RC. Wow, we are rocking and rolling with rooks in this one. An Illumination, Freddie Freeman of the Atlanta Braves. And then we're going to have the Vlad Guerrero out of 199 Illumination of the Toronto Blue Jays. And then a Keegan Akin Red RC of the Baltimore Orioles going to Kyle. Then we have Francisco Lindor Fireworks with the New York Mets right there. Awesome, Trent. Thanks for letting us know. John, you got that info right there? Perfect. Adonis Medina, RC of the Phillies. Keegan Akin of the Baltimore Orioles right there. Then we have a little Timmy Anderson of the Chicago White Sox. Anthony Rizzo of the Cubs. And Estevan Florial, RC of the Yanks, followed by Nick Madrigal of the Chicago White Sox. Kohei Arihara of the Texas Rangers, followed by a little Travis Blakenhorn of the Minnesota Twins. And then we have Seth Romeo of the Washington Nationals, to Mr. CEO, followed by Buster Posey, Illumination of the San Francisco Giants, going to Cynthia. And then a blue Kyle Lewis of the Seattle Mariners, followed by a little Joey Bart rookie class of the Giants headed to Cynthia. And we're about a quarter of the way into this break. An Isaac Paredes RC of the Detroit Tigers, followed by Randy Arozarena of the Tampa Bay Bucks, Craig Biggio of the Houston Astros, Jonathan Stever RC of the Chicago White Sox, Jose Altuve of the Astros, a little Jazz Chisholm of the Miami Marlins. Then we have Albert Abreu of the New York Mets. New York Mets going to Sean, right, or New York Yankees, sorry, right there. A Will Craig RC of the Pirates. Chris Bryant, Fearless Chicago. And then, a nice little Manny Machado snakeskin out of 50 of the San Diego Padres headed to Sean. Yeah, 889 finally filled. And then a Nolan Arenado of the St. Louis Cardinals going to Nate. Fearless right there, followed by a rookie class Hyesung Kim of the San Diego Padres going to Sean. Yeah, Harry, I ran a pretty aggressive discount in Discord yesterday, which leads me to let you all folks know we do have a great BreakTraders Discord that you can go to chat cards and do things of that nature. And we occasionally offer some wild discounts. Awesome. Followed by Garrett Crochet of the Chicago White Sox. Then we have Chris Bryant of the Cubs. Followed by Andy Young of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Andy Young of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ken Griffey Jr. of the Seattle Mariners, followed by Cal Ripken of the Baltimore Orioles, Javier Baez of the Cubs, Miguel Yajur of the Pittsburgh Pirate. Then we have Yordan Alvarez of the Astros, Dylan Carlson, Fearless RC of the St. Louis Cardinals. John, can you put our support at BreakTraders email in the chat? And Seashell, if you email me that, just forward me the order confirmation. I'll send you a refund for that discount. I apologize about that. Jonathan, you did miss the absolute break. You could scroll back maybe like 15 minutes and maybe 20 minutes and you'll be at it. Dylan Carlson, Fearless of the St. Louis Cardinals, headed to Nate. And then we got the silver Willie McCovey of the San Francisco Giants. And then a rookie class, Casey Mize of the Detroit Tigers. And that one's going to be heading to Bradley. And here we go. Our first auto is going to be the rookie autographs, Keibert Ruiz of the Los Angeles Angels, headed to Lucas out of 75. And if whatever breaks you bought into don't fill tonight, they will break when they're filled. If you bought through us through eBay, you're now onto our email list. So we send out a schedule every break day of filled breaks, and we do try to update our Instagram and things of that nature as well. Zach Plessick, followed by Rod Carew of the Los Angeles Angels, formerly the California Angels. Luis Garcia, RC of the Nationals. Isaiah Kenner Falafel of the Rangers. Santiago Espinal of the Blue Jays, RC. Followed by Starling Marte of the Miami. Giancarlo Stanton of the Yankees. Then we have an Edward Olivares of the Kansas City Royals going to Sean. Christian Yelich of the Milwaukee Brewers. An old school Harmon Killebrew. Followed by Zach Gallen, blue of the Arizona Diamondbacks. And that is going to Sean. Followed by an emergent Jason Dominguez of the New York Yankees going to Sean. And we are halfway through this break. Carlos Correa, Jim Tomei, a little Andrew I don't want no scrubs of the Houston Astros. Following up with a Braylon Marquez RC of the Chicago Cubs, Cody Bellinger of the Angels, followed Trent Grisham of the Padres, Kyle Lewis of the Mariners, Juan Soto of the Nationals, an Illumination, Randy Arozarena, followed by a Bobby Delback rookie autographs of the Boston Red Sox going to Seashell. And we have a silver Jorge Mateo RC of the San Diego Padres going to Sean, and a Sluggers of the New York Yankees, Dominic Smith, or the New York Mets, sorry, I misspoke. They're going to Sean. Sean with an EA. Big Bobby D. Larry Walker, followed by Zach McKinstry of the Los Angeles Angels, Luis Diaz of the Miami Marlins, Luis Campusano of the San Diego Padres, followed by Spencer Howard of the Philadelphia Phillies, Spencer Howard of the Phillies, Mike Soroka of the Atlanta Braves, Ryan Mountcastle of the Baltimore Orioles. Then we have George Brett of the Kansas City Royals, followed by Yadier Molina of the St. Louis Cardinals, a Fearless RC, Nate Pearson of the Toronto Blue Jays going to Sean, a blue Trent Grisham of the Padres, and a Gazing Stars Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals. And we got 4 packs left. I'd bet she does too. Trey Turner, followed by a little Jared Kalonic, RC. Then we have Austin Meadows of the Tampa Bay Rays, Dalton Jeffries of the Oakland Athletics, Mr. Sammy Sosa of the Chicago Cubs, Cody Whitley of the St. Louis Cardinals, followed by, you can see it right on the side, Bobby Dalbec of the Red Sox, Josh Hader of the Brewers, Sandy Koufax of the Dodgers, a little old school, Ralph Kiner of the Pittsburgh Pirates, headed to Sean. We have a little Gleyber Torres out of 99. Gleyber Torres out of 99. Followed by a Vlad Guerrero Jr. red. And then we have Luis Garcia, rookie class of the Nationals. They're chatting about him right there in the chat. There seems like everyone is pretty thrilled with him. Little Jonathan India, RC of the Cincinnati Reds, by Jesus Luzardo of the Oakland Athletics, Jeff Bagwell of the Astros, Kyle Hendricks of the Cubs, Monte Harrison of the Miami Marlins going to Sean, Jose Marmolos of the Seattle Mariners heading to Jax the Ripper, followed by Anthony Santander, Chipper Jones, little old school Babe Ruth, and then we're going to have boom, oh, crap, sorry about that. Boom, boom, boom. It is Luis Garcia, RC of the Washington Nationals to Mr. CEO. Followed by a silver Anthony Rizzo and a Sluggers Will Myers. Sluggers Will Myers. Thank you very much. Trevor Larnach, RC of the Twins. Frank Thomas of the White Sox. Pavin Smith of the Arizona Diamondbacks, followed by Jorge Guzman of the Miami Marlins. Edward Kalina of the Minnesota Twins. Luis Patino of the Tampa Bay Rays. Right there. Followed by Aaron Nola of the Phillies. William Contreras of the Atlanta Braves, RC, headed to Edward. Kwang Hun Kim of the St. Louis Cardinals. A Whit Merrifield Fearless of the Kansas City Royals to Sean. Then we have Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Braves and a championship stage Jake Arrieta of the Chicago Cubs. Anderson Tejada, RC of the Rangers, Rafael Devers of the Red Sox, Tristan McKenzie of the Guardians, Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves, Luis Gonzalez of the Chicago White Sox, followed by Braxton Garrett of the Miami Marlins, RC. Then we have Hyesung Kim of the San Diego Padres, RC, right there, followed by Aristides Aquino of the Cincinnati Reds and Aaron Judge stained glass. And then we're going to have the Blue Donuts, Jack Flaherty out of 35 of the St. Louis Cardinals going to Nate. Following that up with a red Adonis Medina, RC of the Phillies, and Lumber Inc., Pete Alonso of the New York Mets going to Sean. Alrighty, let's run these rookies down. The red Adonis Medina of the Phillies, Luis Garcia rookie class, the Nate Pearson of the Toronto Blue Jays, RC, Jorge Mateo Silver of the Padres, Jason Dominguez of the New York Yankees, Casey Mize rookie class, RC, right there, followed by a fearless Dylan Carlson of the St. Louis Cardinals, Hyesung Kim rookie class of the Padres, Joey Bart rookie class of the Giants, Keegan Aitken of the Baltimore Orioles, Christian Pache of the Atlanta Braves, and the Dane Dunning out of 149 RC of the Texas Rangers. And here we go. Let's run down our hits. We have the out of 50 Manny Machado snakeskin and the out of 35 blue donut circles Jack Flaherty of the Cardinals. The Cardinals are owned by Nate, and the Manny Machado of the Padres headed to Sean. And here we go, our rookie autos. The Bobby Dalbec of the Red Sox, Luis Garcia of the Nationals, and the out of 75 Kyber Ruiz of the Dodgers. The Dodgers going to Jeff. Welcome to BreakTraders, Jeff. Luis Garcia of the Nationals head to Mr. CEO. And Bobby Dalbec of the Boston Red Sox going to Charles. Alrighty, and that is the end of break 1298. We'll be right back with some certified football from BT Field.